East money be there when I finish. PJ went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Well, baby, I pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%.
Who's gonna topple the king? Go for the knees, then go for the... Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose, he's gonna move strong against you. King Moose, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose, he's gonna move fast. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, it's around. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? And all the generals, who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto it's over, so long at you, that's sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? 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 Who's gonna topple the king?
Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and a cash flow ski. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and mate, please don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class, and I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the losing the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, man, he ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
At small forward, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now, Dallas' starting group. They've got Thompson, Davis out there with Derek Lively, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's the kid in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Doncic in at the point. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
And Dallas with possession. Irving looking around. Screen by Lively. Thompson outside. Here's the kid. Misses the 3. And here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Austin Reeves.
Looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Irving. Here's the kid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tries a 10-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Now, here is James. Shots blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. The kid with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Irving, and there's the drive. Out to the wing. Here's the kid. And that one is... For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Irving. Puts it up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Doncic with it. Still without a bucket. Lets the 3 fly. The kid with a rebound. Dallas leading by 5. To the left side wing. Lively passes to Irving. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 7.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. The 3 ball. Counted from distance.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's the kid. Checked by James. The kid's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. James can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. The kid passes to Lively. Now Irving. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Doncic. Tipped away. Here's the kid. He's covered by Reeves. Outside for Davis. There's 1:40 left now in the first quarter. Pass to the kid. Clock is at 3. Here's Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 9 points.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
.121 left in the first. And here's Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. The kid with a rebound.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Doncic. James outside. No good from outside. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's the kid. Off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 9. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Irving. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Thompson. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Washington, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. Irving, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Vincent, three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Vincent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Irving. Martin with the ball. The 3 is up. And it's Connect with a rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Irving finds Washington. Back to Irving. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dallas leading by 3. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And that one's good. Irving.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Set it up.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Irving. No good on the shot.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks lead by 3. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Irving. Lets it go. Again, Irving missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Connect from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Connect's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Exum passes to Irving. Martin outside. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vincent outside. Pass to Connect from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's Martin on the wing. Washington outside. Exum with it. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Exum passes to Gafford. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Vincent. And they recover it. And stolen by Reeves. To the wing on the left. And here's Connect outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving, the pass to Exum. Back to Irving. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 13.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Doncic. Over Irving. Luka on the attack.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Thompson left side. Lets it go from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Goodwin. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving with it. Now Doncic defending. And it's Irving missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Hachimura outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 4-3. Lively grabs a miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And the bucket is good. Lively's got his first basket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Doncic. Over Irving. Nice finish from Luka.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Thompson outside. Davis a screen. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Vanderbilt, no good. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Irving. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the kid. 11 points in the game. Davis a screen. Inside. Over Hachimura. Ooh, Davis using the length.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got 4 rebounds now. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Irving against Doncic. Luka against resistance.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Doncic. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Hayes. Now, here is James.
Flag. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hachimura from long range.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both free throws good from Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Back to Doncic for the tie. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Vincent's checked in for Doncic. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on Davis. Shot from 12. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Irving for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Now, here's Williams. Pass to Washington. Outside, Williams.
Switch.
To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Williams. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Vincent outside. Hachimura, the pass to James. To the middle. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Now here's Williams. Exum outside. Gafford the screen. Exum passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Unloads from 13. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Williams finds Gafford. Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Vincent. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Martin. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Irving is subbed in for Williams. Now, here is James. He has 6. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
The open shot by Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Finney Smith. James, outside. Here's Hayes. That one's good. This game is all even. Hayes has got 8 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Reeves against Irving. On the wing, Davis. Over Finney Smith. Goes back up. Davis going to work in the paint. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Number 32, Cooper Flagg.
And here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third quarter here. And Thompson gets it to go.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect, defended by Thompson. Back to Hayes. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks lead by 3. Lively with a screen on James. Here's the kid. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists in the game.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Irving against Reeves. Pass to Thompson. And here's Lively. Outside Irving. Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on Reeves. To the paint. Again, Dallas.
Staying poised under pressure. Solid work by Washington to beat the shot clock.
36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Lakers trail by 4. James with the ball. 10 points for him. Outside Reeves. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's the kid. 13 points in the game. Lively passes to the kid. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Dallas on top. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Here it is, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Lakers trail. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the 3 slot.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And for Dallas, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Vincent's checked in for Milton.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Here's Goodwin. Screen by James to tie it up. Goodwin, no good. Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. James against Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Vincent. And here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Hachimura.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford with a screen on James. Here's Exum. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Nice job carving out a little space from medium range.
Vincent passes to James. Takes a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's Irving. James with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
No good. That would have tied it. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Hachimura covering. Gafford the screen. Tries the spin move. Here's Irving. Washington outside. Clock at 6. Now here's Gafford. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to James to take the lead. And Los Angeles, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Finney-Smith. Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thanks. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. It sounds like we won't be seeing him back on the floor anytime soon. This is a tough loss.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Again, the Lakers score. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's the kid. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Hayes. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And that one falls for Reeves. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Here's the kid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third personal foul. Second team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've also kept the game simple for themselves, getting it into the paint and getting high percentage looks.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by James. For 3. They get it back. Doncic misses from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
With the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Second shot opportunity. 16 feet out. With the second effort, Thompson outside. Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 6. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Now here's Irving. Pass to the Kidd. Back to Irving. Screen by Lively. Tries to break his ice. And it's laid up and in by Irving.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Now James. LeBron at full speed. He got a piece of it. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving against Doncic. Pass to the Kidd. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. James with the focus.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's the Kidd. Lively with a screen on James. The Kidd. And he buries him.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
James inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's the Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic grabs the miss. To take the lead. And he drills the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Irving for 3. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. You know, we wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time to present our player of the game.